Yeah, good evening, everyone. See the deliberates here. I'm trying to achieve something like a dramatic thing, but I think, okay, I'm trying to do some dramatic move, but it's okay. But let me see if I can achieve it better, but it's okay. Mm, I'll be able to pick any call now. All right, sorry about that. So tonight we're going to do something very, very important. Yesterday there was no class, so I just want to give a brief. I'll just give a brief today. I'll give a brief today. I'll just give a brief today, which is creating an accurate budget. Creating an accurate budget is not something I want to rush. It's something I want us to get if we are writing it down, because it's going to take us seriously a serious time. So I'm going to highlight today, then I go to budgeting for smaller projects from tomorrow or thereabouts. So if you look at creating an accurate budget, look at the secret of creating an accurate budget, and having an understanding that all the possible sources of cost for the production are gotten. And most production units have some type of guide or budget sheet that lists possible costs for productions based on those done in the past by that unit. So that's what I even do many times. People say, "Brother Paul, can you give us a budget?" I look at the film I've done before, and I look at the company. Maybe I will be honest with you. Maybe I'm how do I call it now? I want to get English. Maybe I'm hiring, yes, maybe I'm hiring equipment from outside. I just contact the company, how much do you give per day? So those are the things that will help me. Those are the things that will help my thinking and help my decision and all that. So as the new sources of cost are incurred, these new sources are added to the list. So most times if you organize, you get to get a lot of things done, and you'll be happy also, because you know the effect of this, you know the style of this, you know what that will be done. These costs can be broken down into categories to help the organization of the progress of the process, because when you get the process, you'll be able to get a lot of things done. And various strategies and systems exist. It depends on the country, it depends on the city, it depends on where you are, it depends on your organization. For many, especially smaller operation and the most in-house operation, corporate video unit, the categorization follows a more generic approach that would be typical of any business that sells a product. That's just it. It becomes more generic, so everybody's knowing, okay, these are the things. If you go to this, you go to. By the time I applied some of them, you will know it. But like I said, I will not go too deep into them. I will also come back to that. You remember I said something about above the line and below the line cost, especially when it comes to filmmaking and all that. So you need to look at this category. The categories typically found in this system include material costs, services costs, labor costs, and overhead costs. Don't forget material costs, services cost, labor cost, and overhead cost. So like I said, I will repeat this one, and I don't want to be too long about it. Okay. A tradition handed down from the movie industry regarding budget consists of two very general categories, which many of us don't know that, but it has been passed down. I've said this in one of the videos. We have the creative, okay, the creative and executive talent and production. That's one. Creative, executive talent, product. That's one. The talent, the executive talent and production. That's one. And two, post-production and related expenses. Those are the areas where you spend money, post-related and expenses. This system uses the term above the line and below the line cost. Above the line and below the line cost. So the line cost, don't let me go into that, because I'll just paraphrase and I'll come back to it. The line cost, the part of the line cost, above the line cost is the story writer, the concept owner, the producer, the staff, the director and the staff, the cast, which is the talent. Think of the below, you talk about camera, talk about sound, talk about script supervision, electrical, set construction, set dressing, props. I'm going to go back to it later, okay? So that you can be able to write it down one after the other. And apart from this effect, there is no electricity at this time, so I don't want to go too much deep into it because it's something that we need to take care of one after the other. We must not just rush it because it has to be rushed. So we're going to line cost, whether they are above the line or below the line. You can type that one for me, whether they are above the line or below the line. I've told you the typical above the line talks about story, the concept, and the writers. Writer or writers, we have a staff and the producer. We have the artist producer and the staff. We have the director and the staff. Then we have the talent, which is the cast. And I've said this over and over. There is no S in your casts. Cast is cast. C-A-S-T. Cast is cast. Okay, that is it. Thank you tonight. I want to appreciate you for your patience. I just want to do this briefly because of the light, and there is no light, and I want to make sure that it's not too long for us. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't forget, don't just be creative. Stay creative and be a person of creativity. Do have a wonderful day. Bye. See that my effect. Did you enjoy the effect?